Welcome back to the channel again. One more time here we are in the very much close to Toncontin Airport here in Tegucigalpa, Honduras, the capital city of Honduras, of course, in Central America. And I'm here with my friend Nelson, who's gonna, talk to us, all of us, a little bit about how is life in Tegucigalpa. Um, he recently came to from the States to he's going to tell us more about it. And of course many of you guys has been asking me on your comments about how is price, how's cost of living, talking about cost of living in Central America, especially in Honduras. Three of the main cities in Honduras are Tegucigalpa, this capital city of 1.3 million people, San Pedro Sula in the north, and Ceiba, which is in the coastal area. So Nelson, can you tell us a little bit about how is life in Tegucigalpa? And I know that you previously told me about life in the States. I mean, how is? Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please, before we talk about rent? Cost of living here in Honduras.
Life over here on the capital city of the Honduras, it's not easy. I mean, it's tough because if you don't have a work to do or any job to you support your renting family or utilities,
Okay.
it's really difficult because like me, so I can survive if I not work. So I had to have a work to survive and pay bills over here. But renting a house, uh, normal or on this area is 4,000, 5,000.
4,000, 5,000 lempiras. We're talking about a house of a three-bedroom, like a typical house, a family home, would say,
Right.
like a
But
three-bedroom house, which is the second. Well, this is all your place, but if you have to rent the second floor where you live, which is a
Right.
three-bedroom house, that's
Right.
how much you pay. 4,000. Okay.
uh,
4,000 lempiras, which is the equivalent of around, I would say, $160 or $65, right?
something
Because
like
in
that.
$200 would be like 5,000 lempiras, but 4,000 would be around, I would say, 170, 75. Yeah. Okay.
But the reality,
And
if you live in here, you spend lempiras,
in local currency, which is
okay?
yes.
But if you make it um, equalities life,
Yes.
I mean, if you live in the United States, you spend dollars.
Now that you said living in the States, where do you live? Where did you used to live in the United States? How long did you live there, and how far has it been that you came back home in Honduras?
I not had too long to come back to hometown, so
Okay.
I got a year.
What state was it that you live?
Florida.
Florida. He used to live in Tampa, Florida, right?
Yes.
And doing what kind of work? If you can tell me a little bit about,
Do the same thing what I do over here.
which is electric construction, basically.
Right,
Construction is
Right.
the builder.
But
He had his own contract company. You were telling me, right?
I got my own business there, but
Okay.
right here is really different. Everything. you know,
Different way and system to do
the-
things
the
to
how
build a
you
house.
have to work, how you have to do the things over here. People they not have a quality. They know got skills to do the job they supposed to be want to do. Same thing in the USA to over here, but no, it's not the quality. So
So
we
much
gonna
has to do
take
with the quality of the material.
quality
And
and the kind
this
you do the job.
the system in which the planning goes for a contractor to build a house. Is that
I mean, they
Very
they
much.
got engineering, they got all kind of people to starting for do that kind of buildings, but they not have it supervisors
okay?
for each thing.
So it's been a year, right? A transition has been hard for you, must be
It's really
hard
difficult.
transition, or it could
Even if in my country it's really difficult, but it is what it is.
it
So
is
we
what it
have
is.
to-
There you go.
we have to do what I
What-
have to do,
To make it happen.
right?
Exactly.
So
Yes.
you had to get it the same habit that
Exactly.
people do over here. You know,
Yeah.
but
So
at
this is the neighborhood. This is the La Store is called here. It's a one-way street going this way, and City Mall is nearby here. City Mall is a huge mall, 5-6 minute driving range. And if you go, if we can take from this side, there's a corner there. Okay, yes. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Okay, so um, can you tell, show me a little bit that you have done? You're handyman expert, handyman that on your own house, right? I understand
I
that you did some work for a company
actually,
here, but
I not
there's
do
that you can show me
nothing.
something that is different than back home, that you found that you
Actually, I not do nothing on my house.
at this moment.
I pay to building the
Okay,
house.
and this is the
Actually,
house. Yeah.
actually, it's
Uh-huh. It's a two-story beautiful house. Uh-huh. So,
my
yeah.
wife to decide to do it that way.
Okay.
It's his own idea,
Yeah.
the way to
Yeah.
she building.
Mm-hmm.
I support the money.
Okay. So can you show us a little bit the 4,000? But you said around between 4 to 5,000 lempiras in local currency to rent a place or 3 bedroom, right? 3 bedroom,
Right.
living room and kitchen. Can you show me? Just
But-
give it.
and
If you
this
can a little
area-
tour, please. Thank you. Let me close here, right? We close the door here. Okay, we're gonna go up the steps, upstairs the step, and there's a little pit bull here. My friend, Princessa. Hi.
This is a kind of
Okay, I see the floors here. That is
it's
that you're
uh,
fixing it, or just
Just I remove some pieces. It's not
some broken
right.
pieces that you're
Right.
replacing on your own. Oh, okay. Any different that you would do that you did on the stage than doing here? The material,
It's
mostly.
a big difference.
Big difference.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the how second floor looks. This is the view, and that's how people, the neighbors live. There's a construction on the corner also, a coconut tree. I see lots of wires hanging from the electric pole. I mean the utility pole. Is that the way it's supposed to be? All we're looking at here, like, if I may.
It's not supposed to be, but this is the way to running cables,
Uh-huh. Okay.
electric cables over here in this area.
What about those barbed
con-
wires?
This is to
So for safety, kind
put
of.
the security,
Okay.
the place for people want to jump in and get the things are not they, you know.
So it's not unusual for people in this capital city, Tegucigalpa, to build a two-story house because of space issue. Is it?
No, I mean,
Because most people rent like a second floor or first
Right,
floor, kind of,
right,
to
but,
make extra money. Like,
right, but some people build like second storage because um, they make some money and keep in the bank
there you go.
and take a couple years to build in second storage. But yeah, some people do it that way to renting for people looking for any room with all utilities.
Utility, exactly. Yeah, to make have
Oh.
extra. Okay.
And this is the way to people living over here too. Some people
Yes.
making room for renting and another just depending from his work.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can say that this is the front, the balcony kind of area.
Kind of,
As I make my step, and this is the entrance to your. And
Yeah.
thanks again for showing me, inside your house, just for our viewers, to see how. May I?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the living room. Can I put the lights on so we can have? Okay, this is the living room, beautiful living room, couch, and of course there's TV, clock, and this is the dinner table. Right?
This is
Yes.
Kind
Okay.
of place.
And this is the kitchen, right there.
Right.
That's the counter, right? Counter. And these are, of course, By the way, do you know how much eggs people ask about the cost of eggs in the States? It's been crazy. Like the dozen of eggs, like $7, $8, $9, which is very crazy. Do you know how much it costs? I mean, talking
It's
about eggs,
it's
dozen of eggs,
100 bucks.
$100 for the dozen or for the 30 that comes.
There are 2 dozen.
Two dozen for $100 for 100 lempiras, which is $4. Great. Okay, just talking about it. How much of those egg cost in Tegucigalpa. So, okay, so this is the kitchen. Nice, very nice kitchen, beautiful kitchen, and the fridge, of course, sink, way back there. The oven, everything. All the items. For kitchen area. This is where Princess lives, and this is the back area, the laundry area, right? The
Right.
laundry, the tank. All in Honduras, in Tegucigalpa, and all the big cities, there's always a tank on top of the rooftop, just like in every. That's for water storage. Okay, so basically this is what it is, and of course, I'm not gonna get inside your bedroom, but this is one bedroom, right?
Right.
This is three bedrooms. We're talking about here, three bedrooms, and of course, this door is for
The guest bedroom.
anybody here right now.
No.
No, nobody's here. I can open. Should I open? No. Okay, you only need to get permission. Nothing but to see, right? I'll just do halfway so people can see the size of the bedroom. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, this is how it looks. Okay, it's a small, okay, bedroom. Okay, this is the bathroom. This the one I'm pointing at here. I'm not gonna go in there. There's a typical bathroom is just a sink,
Yeah.
shower and toilet, correct?
Shower, yeah, and
Uh-huh.
and toilet.
That's it. This is the second bed. This is the second bedroom. And Pani here, this is the third bedroom. So that's what it is. And I understand that, my friend Nelson, that it's you have a second bathroom, no?
This
I
is
said
like a
so. This is a master bathroom. Excellent, excellent, beautiful. So in a place like this, 5-6 minutes driving at a driving distance from City Mall, from Toncontin Airport here in Tegucigalpa, Honduras, would go around, you said 4,000 to 5,000 lempiras? That's the
Right.
range?
Depends.
It depending
the
of
area.
depending on the area. So great. So this is what it is, and thanks for Is there anything else you want to add to what we have been talking about, the cost of housing, rent? How about utilities? In a place, let's say I see this is a beautiful roof. Look at this rooftop. I mean, this is the ceiling. I'm sorry. Look how beautiful it looks. Beautiful ceiling. This is the kitchen area, of course. There's a beautiful ceiling with lamps. Now that I see how much it costs, like the monthly electric bill for a family of 4, maybe 5 of people who live here. Like having the fan, right? You don't have air conditioning. Air conditioning here, or
Then the master bedroom.
do you have air conditioning here? Just a quick
Yes.
question. Yes. Okay. And there is also a fan, TV. So how much does this cost? Like a typical average.
1,000 for each floor.
Each floor, 1,000 for this floor, because we're not just talking about the second floor where they live. So 1,000 lempira would be around, let's see, in hundred. Yes, 1,000 lempira would be $40, right? Very much, right? Am I correct? Because 26 to 1 is around
It's
38.
around.
$38 because now the dollar has been is stronger now, 26 to 1, so that would be like around $48 $48 in dollars, American dollars, of course, for the electric bill. How about the water bill? The water bill, which there's an issue about water in this capital city that sometimes
not, not sure how much she paid, but weeks ago I give you 20,000 lempiras.
20,000,
For one 20,000.
20,000 or 2,000?
No, 20,000
For-
because they pay me the whole month for
Oh.
my work.
The water bill.
No. I
The-
say my job.
Oh, the water. Oh, okay, the job that you talk. Okay, yeah.
I get the
20,000, okay, got it.
20,000 and I give you everything to her. And
Okay,
she say
Okay, got
it's
it.
not enough to pay the whole bill, so
Oh.
it's still missing
This,
money to
okay, okay,
pay.
got it. I understand, understood.
So
Okay.
I think it's a
Oh,
big money, but
big money, 20,000 lempiras, but wasn't enough.
it's not enough.
Okay, that's he's talking about the work that he did. Uh, the 20,000 lempiras you made, was that for a month
Yes,
on your job? Okay.
because we had
Yes,
to.
talking about his work,
This-
his the work he did here, he has
Over
done.
here we got
Yeah.
uh, 2 childs,
Okay.
3 adults,
3 adults. Okay.
and we had to buy
Yeah.
food, pay water bill,
Yeah.
electric bill, uh, things we had to buy.
So for a just a last question for a retired person um, that moved from the state or from the United States or Canada, if somebody with a especially for retirees who make like a $1,000 security social security check and wants to move to Tegucigalpa, Honduras, do you think with $1,000 will be able to pay rent, electric bill, water bill, and groceries? $1,000 is like 26,000 lempiras. Now that you mentioned that you made
Right,
like
but
$20,000
this is
last
not-
month,
It's not enough.
not enough
Not enough because
because rent is like between $4,000 or
I
$5,000, 5,000 lempiras rent.
right, but it depends the area.
Depending on the area.
If I gonna be retired, so if it gonna be getting money whatever money from another part of the world, so I want to live in comfortable, close to the
Comfortable.
city.
Close to the city.
I have to have everything.
Yeah.
I
All the amenities
somebody to
nearby.
Make it clean my house.
Nearby. I think he's going crazy a little bit. He's going a little crazy. The dog is a little crazy. I think this is easy. Oh my goodness.
What's the matter with you?
I was. Oh my goodness, we have an incident here, but she's okay. I think. Okay, I'm sorry. She went. She was trying to bit by. Okay, okay, now we good. All right, the doggy went a little crazy, a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna pick it up where we left it. Okay, so we were saying that for somebody, an American or Canadian or European retiree who wants to live off retirement check, social security check, $1,000 should is not enough. Depending on, like you said, depending on the area of the city.
But if I am retired,
Like
so
say if you are on their shoes,
I'm
what
not
would you
gonna-
do
I'm not gonna be living over here
in this area? You will be looking for something.
Everybody
Yes.
like to live close to the seas,
Close to the mall.
close to the.
There's a McDonald's 5 minutes away, Wendy's, and all this kind of.
I mean,
Buenas, señora. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Verdad?
¿cómo está?
Sí, caminando a toda recta.
Ajá.
Eso es bueno.
Haciendo ejercicio.
Me compuse un dedo gordo y ojalá así.
Si se lo corto, no hay problema.
Y en una acera y me lo doblé.
Ok, qué bueno, se dobló, pero un poquito de ejercicio.
Doblé y no me lo sopa y usted te me coge así.
Ahí está la tía.
¿Ah?
Ahí está la tía.
¿Quién?
La tía, ¿sí?
Allá está de
Sí.
puta.
Para ir.
Allá se llama. Sí,
Ah,
allá
okay.
voy.
She has a little accident, she's on therapy, and she just exercise. Okay, so what you're saying is that people should, I mean, if you are in their shoes, and an American expat who wants to live in Tegucigalpa or other parts of Honduras, many people live in Bay Island province, Islas de Bahia, which is very attractive nowadays. But Tegucigalpa and San Pedro has been things are improving. I mean,
any retired, even if it's his town,
Yeah.
they don't want to live in this kind of city because it's really difficult.
difficult.
It's too many dangers,
Okay, it's like a crowded
many
too.
uses, not good for people to come in to live in the city because
Outskirts, better, like a residential area is what we call, right?
yeah,
In
because
the outskirts with
that's what I'm saying.
like gated. You mean gated communities better? but a little more pricey, right? Like because we said that a place like this would be around $175, the equivalent of 4,000 lempiras, right? So people, gated community will be a little more costly, but safer in a way, and of course, traffic and driving, to places will be the quality of life, quality of living should be
Yeah,
better
that's
in gated communities in the capital city, which are there are many, I think.
because the city is too crazy.
A little crazy, right? Just like any other capital city.
Every single city in the world
It's
are
crazy.
crazy.
Like you used to live in Tampa, it was crazy traffic and dealing with traffic in the morning, rush hour in the afternoon.
And you know, if you want to live in quality life, so you want to live in far away from the cities, not
Far from
in the
city.
cities.
Okay.
I am from here, but I'm not like it.
You prefer the outskirts, living like a gated community, if possible, right?
Right,
If possible.
But yes, it's not. That's what I'm saying. If I'm retired, so I better find some place far away from the cities.
Definitely. Fire from the city, as a boy. Hola. Okay.
Yeah.
So, good. Well, thanks a lot for for this conversation, and I'm sure that things gonna be improving. Your transition will go smoothly as times goes. Adjusted to, to your new life here, basically, because after so many years being in the States, like over was it 20 years that you spent?
20.
Yeah. So
25,
now it's like a
25.
it's a new beginning in a way, but you home with your family and people. So in a
Yes,
way,
the
it's
only difference is I am home.
exactly.
That's my country. But
Exactly.
dangers, it is everywhere.
Everywhere,
Not just
true.
right here. Central America is really
Definitely.
tough.
Okay, thanks. Well, I wish you the best, my friend. And for all of you guys, see you in the next next video, in which I'll bring you more from different part of Honduras and how is life in Central America. It's winter time. It's kind of cloudy. It just rained earlier, a couple hours ago, and that's what that's the reason it's a little cloudy. But it's a sunny day. Even though weather here is 90-degree all year around, very much like around 90, 85, 90-degree all the way around. But I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a nice evening. Bye.